Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I am going to answer software testing interview question 23. That is, what is exploratory testing? Let me answer. In simple words, exploratory testing is the process of simultaneously understanding the application, test planning, test creation, and test execution while exploring the application. Let me repeat, what is exploratory testing? While exploring the application, okay? While exploring the or while or by, okay? You can say while or by exploring the application if you are simultaneously, okay, while or by exploring the application if you are simultaneously understanding the application, okay, you are new to the application, you are understanding the application functionality while exploring the application, and also simultaneously while understanding the application you are doing what? You are test planning, okay, you are planning your tests simultaneously, you are designing your tests, you are creating the test cases simultaneously, and also you are running the tests, that is you are performing test execution also simultaneously. All these activities are simultaneously performed while or by exploring the application. That is what in simple terms is known as exploratory testing. This is what is exploratory testing. So let me go out of topic for a while, okay, to make your understanding of what exactly is exploratory testing. I'll just go out of the topic and I will explain you a real world example, okay. Instead of explaining the exploratory testing, the format of testing way, I'll take you out of topic, okay, out of testing topic. I'll take you and I'll give you a real world example so that you will understand the exploratory testing better, guys. Okay, let's say, guys, you have planned a vacation, okay. Let's say you have planned a vacation for 5 days. Okay, for 5 days you planned a vacation and you selected one destination. Let's go with one destination, guys. Let's go with something like destination like Goa. Okay, so you planned this in India. Goa is a location where you planned the vacation for 5 days. There are two ways, guys. You can plan this vacation. Okay, so there are two ways you can plan this vacation. One way is like you can book a package, right? You can book a package in advance. You can book a package. So you can go to one tourism website okay, tourist website where right, you can book, you can select a package, pay some amount for 5 days. What are the facilities they are providing, which hotels they are allowing us to stay in, which places they will roam us. All those things will be predefined here, and you will pay some amount here, and in that 5 days or whatever it is, once you land, okay, when if you go with this package approach, what will happen here is you will land in Goa, and those people, the package people, okay, the tourist people, they will arrange a guide for you, arrange a driver come guide for you, who will pick up you from the airport. And on the day one, will check into one hotel, you will take some rest, and after that, once you are comfortable, they will take you to another location. They'll take you to another location the next day, and after that second day is over, again you will check into the hotel, okay, and maybe same hotel or different hotel, up to you, depending on the locations you want to, okay, or package you have selected. And another location on third day, another location on fourth day, okay, another location on fourth day along with hotel stay and all, and another location on the fifth day, okay, so another location on fifth day, and finally they will drop you at the airport on the final day and you will leave the Goa. Okay, this is how you book a package, and a structured manner is there. Okay, this is a structured approach. You are not exploring anything here, guys. Okay, you are new to Goa, but here you are following a structured approach provided by this tourism website. Okay, where you simply booked a package and you only covered these 5 places on 5 days. Okay, what about guys, you didn't book a package? Okay, so you thought like, I don't want to waste my money. Okay, so you didn't book a package here. So you planned a vacation for 5 days in Goa, and you thought like, I'll go by myself without booking a package with these people where guide and everything will be there. You went by yourself. What is the problem here? There's a problem here, guys. Okay, without package, you want to explore by yourself. Explore by yourself. But here, without a plan, without any proper plan, without any proper plan, you are trying to explore by yourself. So what you will do here is you will book a flight. You book flight tickets to Goa, and on that particular day arrives, you will simply land on Goa. Okay, you landed on Goa. The moment you landed on Goa, you don't know anything, guys. Okay, which location is good. You didn't do any proper plan, guys. There's no proper plan. Without any proper plan, so you don't know what are the good places in Goa and all. Nothing, and without any plan, you just landed on Goa, and this is the place you landed. Let's say from here, you don't know what to do, and simply you went to another location. Okay, you thought of exploring by yourself. You went to one location, and you went to another location, and you went to another location, and so on. You got lost. Simple. What happened here is you got you got lost. Okay, so you are not able to enjoy your vacation because you are exploring by yourself in a random manner. Here it is a random without any. Okay, you are exploring by yourself in a random manner without any proper plan and all. You got lost. Okay, you got lost and you went to some remote locations in Goa where nothing is there. Okay, you are not enjoying your vacation or something. Okay, 5 days got completed, guys. Okay, by the time you realize that you are lost and you didn't you wasted your money, right, where you are exploring by yourself without any proper plan in a random manner like this, and you got lost. If you are lucky enough, you'll there's a possibility, guys. In this also, there's a possibility. If you are lucky enough, there's a possibility that you will there's a possibility, but it's not always lucky, right? So we may get lost, and the 5 days got over and you got lost. This is a problem without any planning. If you're exploring the application, so this is what is a problem that may happen, right? So guys, here you identified the problem, right? You identify the problem with exploratory testing, but here it's not exactly an exploration, guys. Okay, it's not a proper exploration because you're calling that as an exploration, but it's not a proper exploration because without any plan you are exploring here. That's the problem. So what if you apply some plan to the exploration? Okay, what if you apply some plan to the exploration? This part I'll divide it here. Exploring, exploring the vacation with a plan, This time with a plan. What will happen? Let's see. So you came with a plan. Okay, you came with a plan, and where you see before you started your trip, you did some R&D here and there, and top places. Okay, you just Google search for top places in Goa. Okay, top places in Goa, and you made a list of the things. Okay, you made the list of the things, and you noted down which directions. Okay, which direction information, everything you collected beforehand. Okay, beforehand, and which are the good places in Goa and all. You just collected some information, and on the top of that, and you purchase one item, or one product known as a compass. Everyone know about a compass, right? Compass compass kind of device, which shows north, east, west, south, right? Directions it will show. This compass you purchased, and you noted down all the good places in Goa and which directions you have to go and all those stuff, and you have a compass. Like this, we came with a plan. You did some planning here. Okay, here you didn't do any planning. You just simply blindly went here and there. But here you want to explore, but with a plan. Some sort of structure is there. Still, here exploration structure apply to exploration. Okay, some structure apply to exploration you are planning, exploration you are following here. Okay, so here with this plan and all, so what did you do is you landed in Goa. Let's say after you landed somewhere in Goa, let's say you landed here let's say you landed here. Okay, after landing here, what did you do is you used this compass. Okay, you did this particular compass. Okay, let's say this is a compass, and here it shows north, east, north, south, east, west kind of thing. Okay, north, east, west, and south kind of thing. So then now you have the places in Goa also, and directions you have to travel also. So with the help of the compass, right, what you have done is in the first day by yourself without any guide or tourist or anything. Okay, without any guide or someone from the tourist website and all, here by yourself you are exploring, but with a plan you are doing. Okay, you have some information, and you're also taking the help of the uh, people who stay in Goa. Okay, just asking them, like, just to double confirm which location is good and all. It's not completely exploration. Okay, here it's not completely exploration. Some structure is applied to the exploration where you are following some process applied to the exploration, right? It's a process oriented exploration with information, with some planning stuff and all. Okay, so first day you went in this direction. Okay, you noted down, and you understood that, okay, one of the place that you did some R&D or something, right? That maybe in this north direction or something, and you went in that direction to that particular place, and along with that place, while exploring, you explored other places also in this direction. Okay, now day one is over. Next day you went in this direction. Okay, next day you went in this direction and you explored these places, and next day you explored this direction. Okay, so let's assume that, okay, this took half day. Okay, one day, half day, second day you completed this also. Okay, you went in, came back and went in this direction. Again you went in this direction and explored this part. So let's say in 5 days, after these 4 directions are over, you explore other directions like this in Goa. Okay, so like this, you explored the other directions also. So a lot of directions you explored, guys. Okay, a lot of directions you have explored here. So in 5 days you did this. Okay, let's say in 5 days you explored more places. Okay, so but if you book a package with this tourism, only these 5 places you can say, only the famous 5 places, famous 5 beaches or whatever they you have seen here. But in this case, you have explored a lot, guys. Okay, you have explored a lot. Okay, by yourself, you came to know how people stay in Goa. You went to rural places in Goa and see how the people, what is the culture of the Goa and all those stuff also. Okay, but here only charismatic kind of stuff, right? Like a cosmetic kind of stuff will be there where famous. Okay, you take some, you go to the beach, enjoy there at the beach, you take some photos and pictures and come back. That's it. Okay, but here in this case, you know the actual Goa. Okay, actual Goa you can explore here with this approach. Fine. Now, now guys, just think here. Out of these two explorations, the structured is also good because your cosmetic things are covered, right? Like important things are covered here. But here, unstructured way while exploring, without any plan, it is a problem. Without any proper plan, if you are exploring, you will get lost. But this is not recommended. This approach is not recommended. Without any plan, you should not explore, right? So better to explore with a proper plan. Apply some structure to the exploration, and with a plan, this is better. This is better because you are exploring some good places here, right? Apart from this, some kind of right. You'll get with a plan. If you do right, you'll get some results. Okay, so this is a better one. Now to get even more better results, what you can do is, to get even more better results, what you can do is you can plan your vacation for 10 days. Okay, you can plan your vacation for 10 days. Let's say in that, allocate first 5 days, allocate first 5 days for this structured way of. Okay, here first 5 days you will go with booking a package. Okay, just book a package, and the next 5 days plus. Okay, this is a structured way, not exploration, structured way of vacation, you can say structured vacation, let's say. And the other side, other 5 days, you'll go with this planned exploration. Okay, exploring with a plan. So here in the structured vacation, all the important places are covered. On the top of that, when you do exploring with a plan for the next 5 days, more places will be covered, then your vacation will be fulfilled. Okay, vacation will be fulfilled. You will know what exactly Goa is, and also you'll know what are the good places and how to enjoy in Goa and everything. Okay, your vacation will be a fulfilled vacation. You need to combine this structured way and exploration way with a plan. Don't go with exploration without a plan. That will not give you results. Okay, exploration with a plan and booking a package combined together will fulfill your needs of vacation. Will fulfill your needs of vacation. Now you got some idea, right? With this example. Now, if I apply the same concept to testing, okay, if I apply the same concept to software testing, that is in software testing exploration, if I apply, I can divide the way we perform software testing into two types. Okay, I can divide the way we perform software into two types. One is structured testing. First one is what? Structured testing. Other side, I'll say exploratory, exploratory testing. Okay, exploratory testing with a plan. With a plan, I can say. Okay, fine. Kind of structured exploratory testing instead of normal exploratory testing. It is structured exploratory testing. Fine. What is structured testing? You can see here, guys. What is structured testing is, we create test cases and blindly execute only those test cases without looking aside to find defects in the application. Okay. So here, guys, we are we are not free birds here. Okay. So in structured testing, what happens is, there will be some application given to you that you have to perform testing on. That for that application, already some 100 test cases are created. Only that 100 test cases you have to run as a checklist, as a predefined checklist. You have to only execute that or run those test cases blindly. Okay, you should not look aside. Whatever the steps that are provided, only that steps you have to check. Perfect, compulsory kind of. Okay, so here we have to only that particular test cases with that predefined steps need to be verified, and based on the results, we have to either pass the test case or fail the test case, right? So that is a structured testing approach, guys. Okay, that is a structured testing where we will depend on the test cases. Okay, we'll depend on the test cases and blindly execute the test cases and will not test any other things out of the test cases. But there's a problem with the structure testing, guys. Can everything will be, every test scenario or test idea can be converted into a test case in real time? If you can convert the all the 100% scenarios of the application test cases, you'll not get 100 test cases, right? You'll get thousands of test cases. That is not possible. Everything cannot be converted into a test case, and everything complete entire application cannot be documented into test cases. That's not possible at all, right? That is not possible. Only we'll create the test cases, whatever we feel convenient and all. Okay, but everything cannot be converted into test cases, guys. That's the problem. So that means in structured test cases, structured testing is good, guys. Okay, structured testing is good because it covers the reasonable amount of test cases and all. It will cover. That's okay. But the disadvantage with the structured testing is it will miss edge cases. Okay, it will mean it's like a robot, right? Robot doing something. Okay, the robot doing something is even a robot can do, right? Okay, if you instruct robot to do something, robot is doing something and it's not doing anything else, right? So same thing. So here, if we are human beings, okay, we have a, something good thing known as brain, right? We can think using that brain, and we can be very, right, intuitive, and we can get a lot of ideas while testing, and that is not possible in structured testing, guys. We are not allowed to put our brain there. Okay, we are not allowed to think out of the box. On the fly thinking is not there. Okay, while you're testing, on the fly thinking and very checking whether with our experience, like there's a possibility of defect, can we try this kind of thing, can we try something different route while testing? All these things are not possible in structured testing. In structured testing, predefined test cases with predefined steps will be there. Okay, reasonable amount of test cases that we have to test, and if some other test cases are failing, for that we have to report the defects. That's what is structure testing. It will miss the edge cases because here thinking process is not there. We are like a robot here. Okay, but coming to exploratory testing with a plan. Okay, coming to exploratory testing with a plan, guys. Here, guys, we will cover edge cases also. Okay, so understand more. Okay, so let's understand more. So here I am saying exploratory testing with a plan. What if there is no structure to this exploratory testing? We are randomly performing exploratory testing. For example, an application is given to you. For example, this application is given to you, and without any plan, you are performing exploratory testing. So for now, I'm saying HP product, and okay, just checking the details, and I don't have any plan. Again, randomly, I'm jumping to this cart item. Your shopping cart is empty. Again, I'm going to the logo, clicking logo, and there's no particular plan, guys. Here and there, I'm jumping here while exploring the application. Here and there, I'm jumping without a plan. That is not exploratory testing, guys. Okay, without a plan, if you are performing the exploration, indirectly that is an exploration only. Okay, whatever I did is exploring the application only. Here whatever I did is exploring the application, but it's not exactly the proper exploratory testing. It's not a proper exploratory testing. In proper exploratory testing, we'll have a structure, some structure or process or plan will be there, approach will be there. But in improper, I mean, in an exploration, you are doing exploration of the application but without a plan, without any approach or something. If you are doing exploration of the application, that is not really an exploratory testing, guys. That is actually called as ad hoc testing or monkey testing kind of thing. Okay, there are other words for testing for that. Monkey testing, jumping like a monkey from here and there while exploring the application, that is monkey testing, not exploratory testing. And similarly, ad hoc testing, okay, randomly testing here, not like monkey, but random. There is no particular plan, you are going here and there. Okay, that is ad hoc testing. Okay, so like that, other testings are there, but exploratory testing will have a proper structure or plan or approach. Okay, exploratory testing actually has a, we are exploring with a plan or approach. That is exploratory testing. So some people say that, okay, some people believe that, okay, so they are in a kind of assumption that just going here and there is exploratory testing. That is indirectly that is exploratory testing, but it's not actual exploratory testing, guys. Okay, exploratory testing should have some approach. Then only will get some results. Like the vacation I told you, right? You with a plan, if you are exploring, you got some results. You will not get lost. Okay, and if you add that exploration to the structured way of vacation, more better results you will get. Here also same thing as the structure testing. If you combine with exploratory testing with an approach, then it will fulfill our testing needs. Okay, it will fulfill our testing needs. Okay, so if you combine structure testing where you are executing the test cases, okay, in structure testing, so a reasonable number of test cases with predefined steps and all, if you are testing blindly and right, This is good, guys. This is good. I'm not saying bad. Okay. Along with that, if you combine uh, exploratory testing, if you combine exploratory testing with an approach, with a proper approach, if you combine exploratory testing, then it will fulfill our this strategy will fulfill our testing needs. Okay, that's what we have to think about. Now, guys, there are many approaches in exploratory testing, guys. Okay, it's a very vast topic, guys. Okay, exploratory testing is a very vast topic. Okay, there are a lot of books on in the market on exploratory testing. This is just to get started on exploratory testing. Okay, so in the interview, if you come across this question and all, you should be in a position to answer like this, right? What is structured testing? What is exploratory testing? And exploratory testing approach, we have to do that. And there are few terms here you have to understand. Okay, there are few terms you have to understand. So that is, how can we make this exploratory testing an approach oriented exploratory testing? For that, guys, there is a concept. Okay, so if you have to make it approach oriented exploratory testing, so then we have to use something known as our heuristics, guys. Okay, so this is not the first time we'll be testing the application, right? So generally, exploratory testing is generally done by the experienced testers, okay, not the junior or fresher testers. Okay, they will be done by the exploratory testing on complex applications will be generally done by the experienced software testers who have already have tested some applications in their past. They have some knowledge, like, okay, for example, I'm testing this e-commerce application. Before coming to, let's say this is my current application that I am testing, but before testing this application in the past, I have tested Amazon.com and Flipkart.in. Such kind of e-commerce application already tested, guys. Okay, so with that knowledge, with that kind of experience, if I test this, you see, definitely the testing approach will be different of mine, right? A fresher is doing the testing on this application will be different from the an experienced person performing the testing on this application, right? So here, experienced person, he can understand something. Okay, so I need to start with the register. I have an idea, like, okay, a lot of functionalities will be there. Generally, we'll test register functionality first. Okay, let's go to register functionality mapping. And in the register functionality, we as an experienced testers can think that, okay, there is a possibility that there is a possibility of defect if email validations are there or not, telephone validations are there or not, like that. Some kind of heuristics will come into our brain. Okay, so developers of this application may not have implemented the validations for email address or validations for the telephone field, like that. We'll get some ideas or heuristics. By looking that heuristics, what we'll do is we'll take one of the heuristic and start performing the testing. For example, I'll take telephone and I'll just go with that heuristic, like there is a possibility that telephone field, okay, there is a possibility that in the telephone field there is a possibility of getting some defects. Okay, so it's not a structure testing, right? It's not a complete structure testing. It's an exploration with a proper approach. So in this approach, what we are going to do here is, in this approach, what we are going to do is, we are going to create, after having a heuristic from my previous experience that of testing the application, the telephone field, there is a possibility of a defect. Okay, after getting that heuristic, I'll create a mission statement. Okay, I'll create something known as test starter. Okay, I'll create something known as test starter, guys. What is test starter? You can start the test starter here, guys. Okay, normal notepad or something, Evernote or whatever document you can use. There are some online tools also available in the market. Okay, there are other online tools also available in the market which can help you out. So for example, there is one online tool that I have installed here. I'll not explain more about these tools here anyhow, but there are some tools in the market, guys. For example, this one, exploratory testing Chrome extension. This is, you see, so this will help you while you're exploring the application. This will help you to report a bug, write down some notes. Uh, you can note down your questions here. You can note down your ideas here, like that. You can do anything. Okay. For example, let's go with this note for now. We can either use this normal simple document to do that, and or you can even do like this. Okay. So you can do some note here, guys. I'll say mission statement. I'll write mission. What is my mission? My mission is to test the test the telephone field for possible defects in depth. Okay, in depth. Like this, I'll create a mission statement, guys. I'll create a mission statement here. I'll just make it big. Like this kind of tools are also there. You can simply install, guys. Just Google search for this exploratory testing Chrome extension. Like this, Google search. The search results will get this exploratory testing Chrome extension. So this is one of the tool, guys. It's not the only tool. It is one of the tool. Just it's already installed, guys. Add to Chrome. Here it will be added and pin it so that you can access directly from here. Okay. This is one of the it's one of the tool available, guys. Okay, one of the Chrome extension available for performing explore testing. Just click on that. You see it's a note is gone already. Let me create the note again. Mission. So here add a new note. You can add more notes also. Okay. So it's kind of like this, guys. Okay, you can Yeah, so mission testing, let's try this. Testing telephone field in the register account page of application for possible defects. Okay, from my heuristics, I got an idea that okay, telephone field maybe not be good, validations may not be there. So with that idea, I'm just doing that. Okay, from my previous past experience, I'm doing this. Possible defects in depth. Okay, in depth testing. In depth like this, I'll create a mission statement. So I'll just create a new node. Already one node got created here. You see, a node has been created. I'll create one more node. What is the node again? Here, after creating the mission, I'll create some. Uh, I'll do something here, guys. What I will do here is about this. What I will do here is I'll set a timer here, guys. Okay, before starting here, I'll set a timer here. How to set a timer here? The Google. I think this is there now. It's not going. Okay. I'll go to Google and say Google timer. Okay, it's the simplest way. I'll say Google timer, and I'll set some timer like I'll say reset, and I'll just click on this and just give some time, guys. Let's say I'll give some time like some 8 minutes. I'll give, okay, some 8 minutes. I'll say and start. You see, timer has started. I'm left with this much of time. Okay, so in that time I have to complete the exploration of this particular telephone feed. Okay, like that I'm going with a plan, guys. Okay, I'm making notes also. You see, I'm also making notes while doing this testing and all. So here I'll click on the notes and I'll add one more note. So what is other note I'll add? I can take screenshots also. If I want to take a screenshot, I can take screenshot also. I'll tell you how to take that all. So anyhow, for now, I'll add one more. Like already mission statement is there. I'll add the next thing. The next thing is like what the next thing, guys? I have to create some test ideas. Okay, I'll create some test ideas. Test ideas. What are the different test ideas I'll get while testing this? Okay, so I'll have some ideas, right? How to test this field, like enter uh, numbers. Okay, enter numbers is one idea. Enter alphabets. Alphabets. Enter numbers and should be accepted. Okay, enter numbers. Okay, enter alphabets should not be accepted. Should not be accepted. Right here should not be accepted. And for a few more ideas, I can spend a lot of time here and spend more ideas. I can create more ideas here, but I'll not do that, guys. Okay? Just on the fly, I'm creating the here. I'm on the fly. I'm creating the test. I'm planning and designing, guys. Okay, I'm planning and creating test case. This test ideas concept is nothing but I'm planning something on how to test, and also I'm actually test designing simultaneously here, right? So I'm test designing also. And at the same time, I'm understanding that how the telephone is kind of working. Okay, so enter alphabets, enter enter what else? Enter symbols. Okay, valid telephone number formats, valid telephone number formats. So I'll get more ideas here. Okay, so there's one more add-on, guys. Okay, I'll tell you. I'll just say plus here. So two nodes have been added. There is one more add-on we have, extension you can say, that we can be using for exploratory testing. That is a bug magnet is the tool. Okay, just install this bug magnet, guys, for Chrome. From the Chrome, just install this bug magnet. It's very useful while exploring the application and all. Add to Chrome. This is the symbol, add extension. In a while it will get added. Let's continue. You see the remaining time is 5 minutes 33 seconds. Okay, so the time is running. So click on this. I'll continue my testing. So I'll do that. I'll just give some numbers here. For example, I'll give some number like this and say click on continue. You see it's validating. Okay, so while I'm testing this, you see it's a warning message is not there. It's accepted this numbers. That's okay. I got an idea while testing that. What is the idea I got is I'll tell you. I'll write down here. It's not giving me. So I'll create one more note. Other test ideas. I'll write one more test idea is without entering, that I got while testing. Okay, without entering anything into telephone and checking whether checking whether proper warning message is displayed or not, as telephone is a mandatory field, right? It's marked at asterisk symbol here, mandatory field. You see, this telephone is marked with the asterisk symbol. That's why. Plus, and here those this kind of things notes, right? That ideas you can calculate here. You can write the test designing ideas here. Okay, testing without these ideas you can actually notes. You cannot don't have to do that in the notes, guys. You can do that in the idea section. Test without entering any value in telephone field is one idea. Telephone field this is one idea. Click on place. Another idea you can add. Like that you can keep on adding the ideas. Okay, we'll get used to this. We can get used to this kind of tool, guys. Okay, some notes will, and also some observations will come, right? That observations you can add here. Okay, so here what is the observation while testing this telephone field with a valid number? It was accepting, right? It was accepting. Okay, so that observe that test result I'll write here. The notes I'll write. What is the test result? I'll say I'll write a test result saying that while providing valid number, okay, it's working and not giving a warning message. Okay, it's accepting, otherwise it's accepting the it's accepting the valid phone number. Okay, like this I'll write and say plus, done. Like that I can keep the notes. I can write the test ideas. So other test idea is what's the other test idea, guys? Other test idea is what about alphabets? Let's say alphabets. Let's worry about the alphabets. I told you about bug magnet, right? I just now installed the bug magnet here. So I'll say play, I'll pin it, and here, guys, I don't know whether it will. Yeah, it is coming. You see, bug magnet is there. Now, once the bug magnet is installed, for example, you can test with a lot of fields. Okay, it will make your process easy. When you right click, you are getting bug magnet. So a lot of things are coming. Okay, a lot of things are coming. Numbers are coming. -1. You see, a lot of it will make your job easy, guys. -1 is accepted. Telephone number must be some length is there. Okay, some length is there. Like that, many add-ons are there, guys. There are many add-ons actually. So -1 is giving it should be 3 and 32. Okay, so some observations came. Some observations came while I was using bug magnet. So the idea here is click on this. Idea is use bug magnet. Use bug magnet. Bug magnet to test with different possible data. Okay, to test with different type of data, different possible and type of data suggested by the tool. Suggested by the tool. Suggested by the tool. Like this, you can say plus. Okay, this is the idea, and you are testing. While testing, it's accept. You got to know that observation came where three. The length, some length is there for this telephone number. That is 3 and 32. Okay, so that you can make a note, guys. Okay, your observation, and you can say that observation, my observation. Telephone field accepts numbers between 3 and 32, but I'm not sure a telephone number cannot be three values, right? I have to have a question here. Okay, here it is giving validation that 3 and 32, but I don't think that is the right thing because phone numbers will not be three size, right? So I have a question here. I'll just note down the question here saying question is what? Warning message. Okay, warning message maybe displayed wrong. Okay, so the minimum size. Okay, minimum and maximum sizes, minimum and maximum sizes may not be correct. Okay, have to rethink about the warning message here. Warning message here, and here I can take a screenshot also. I can take a screenshot. How to take the screenshot, guys? Okay, add a new the screenshot. Okay, maybe that got added, guys. Okay, the screenshot has been taken itself. Okay, so add a new question with screenshot. Okay, okay, fine. That has been added. Let's see what will come. So keep on doing the stuff, guys. Screenshot may be added already here. So now you see, and guys, what if I give alphabets? Okay, the another test idea is you see timer is over, guys. Okay, we are done with the time. So I can actually I would have given the timer like I can give more time, right? 15 minutes or something. Okay, so I'll just reset it and then start it again. Okay, but actually beforehand only we have to give. We can extend, guys. That is no problem. We can extend the timer. Okay, if it is taking more time, we'll set more time for that. Okay, we'll extend the time. That's not a big deal. Okay, in real time that happens. We'll set some timer and we'll make it session bound. Okay, in that time only we have to complete. But if it is taking more time, we can extend the time. Not a problem. Okay. So anyhow, here guys, here the thing is, another test idea is whether idea is testing test idea alphabets. Okay, accepting test with alphabets. Okay, test with alphabets. That's the test idea. So how will I test? Suppose I will give alphabets here, A, B, C, D, E, and all alphabets I'll give, and click on continue. Click on continue. You see, it's not giving any warning message, right? It's not giving me any warning message. That means alphabets are accepted. Telephone numbers cannot be alphabets, right? I'm damn sure that is a bug. So what I will do, I'll report a bug here. Okay, I'll report a bug here. I'll say defect. I'll write on telephone field. Telephone field is accepting alphabets. Alphabets instead of just numbers. Instead of just numbers, like this. Okay, and say click on place. Done. Bug has been reported. I can take a screenshot of this. Okay, I can take a screenshot of this. Okay, I'm just defect. I'll write in a better way. Let's see what will come with the screenshot. Telephone number is accepting alphabets instead of just numbers. With a screenshot, I'm doing this time. Okay, done. So bug with a screenshot. So like this, guys, some something I'm exploring. I can even investigate more, guys. I can inspect and write. A lot of things can be done. Okay, so all these things will come on the fly, guys. All these ideas and all. Okay, so I'll get an idea like, okay, other idea maybe like investigating the HTML code of this telephone field. Okay, and from this we'll get some observations and all. Okay, from this we'll get some observations and all. So while investigating, we'll get some like placeholder is there. Some observations are coming. We can make down the notes. Okay. So how this thing is working. Some observations we can note. We'll report the bugs. We'll report. We'll document the questions, ideas. All these things are possible, guys. Okay. You can do all these things here, and with the help of the tools, it will be more easy, right? With the help of the tools, it will be more easy. Okay. With the help of the tools, it will be more easy. Let's say you are done with exploration, and let's say I'll stop the timer here. Okay. So session based. This is not just normal exploratory testing. Exploratory testing with an approach. We are doing exploratory testing with an approach, and that too, okay, and that too, we are making it session bound. Okay, session based exploratory testing, session bound or time bound exploratory testing, you can say. Here, once you are done with, assume that this timer is over and you are done with the testing here. So guys, export session to JSON. What is there? View session report. Let's click on the session report, and you see session report came here. So whatever that I have made the notes, right? Bug notes, you see bug notes, whether screenshots are taken or not. You see screenshot is taken. Click on the screenshot, you see, you can see the screenshots. There's a lot of things are there in this, right? The tool is very good. So you can export that HTML file also if you want, and share that with your clients and all. Okay, share this particular report with the clients. You can discuss this. Once you are done with this exploratory testing session, time bound exploratory testing session, using that, this is what is charter, guys. Whatever we have done is nothing but charter. Okay, whatever I downloaded is nothing but the test charter. Okay, test starter. And in the test starter, we have a mission, we have planned something, we have asked the question, we noted down our observations, we reported the bugs, we have set some time box and started exploring with the Google timer and all those stuff. Okay, this is what is test starter. In exploratory testing, we use this test starter, and once the exploration is completed, then we will do the we'll conduct debriefing, guys. So we will discuss with the developers, we will discuss with our colleagues, we will discuss with our test leads and senior people in our project. We'll discuss these things with the client and all, and take necessary decisions. Okay. So this approach, okay, approach oriented explore testing, and also not only approach oriented, we are also adding some timer here, session based time boxed explore testing. So this is how the explore testing will be performed in real time, guys. You see, this kind of tools are making our job very easy, right? The tools are making our job easy. See, lot of things have been captured here. You see how much got failed, like questions, how many questions we have, everything reports are coming, right? And a lot of in which browser I tested, operating system, a lot of things are coming here. Right? The tool is very good, you can say. So next thing, guys, next thing is the practical demonstration here. What is the advantage of doing exploratory testing? I told you already, right? if you combine the structure testing, okay, if you combine this test cases approach of testing with this planned approach oriented session bound and time boxed exploratory testing, then it will fulfill our testing needs. Okay, test coverage, the advantage is we'll achieve test coverage. How the test coverage will be improvised here, because with normal structure testing some edge cases will be missed. Okay, on the fly we'll get some ideas, that all these ideas cannot be converted into test cases always, right? General ideas will convert to test cases, most of the ideas will convert to test cases, but you see while testing you'll get even more ideas, and that ideas will be missed in structure testing, guys. So by applying the approach oriented explore testing to the structure testing, we'll increase this test coverage by testing some scenarios or some functionalities on the fly using our intuition and out of box thinking, so that we can cover the other edge cases also. Okay, the application other edge cases. So what is the possibility when you increase your test case? What happens? More defects we can identify, right? Apart from whatever the defects, okay, structure testing will also identify some defects, and on the top of that we'll get even more defects because we are covering more test coverage and more edge cases we are covering. That's what is the advantage, guys. Okay, so next thing is combination, guys. Okay, I'm not saying that structured testing is bad or explore testing is only good. Okay, but the combination of structure testing and explore testing will fulfill your testing needs by giving this kind of advantages. So hope, guys, you understood what exactly is explore testing. So whatever you remember from this explanation, you can answer that in the interview questions. Okay, when this particular question comes in an interview for you, like what is exploratory testing, so you just use your way of explaining, and this is what is explore testing, and you put it in your words and try to explain that. You try to prove yourself to the interviewer so that you'll get convinced and you'll be able to answer better. Okay, this is what exactly is explore testing, and this is how you have to answer when you get this kind of interview question. Okay, so that's all for this session, guys. See you in the next session where I'm going to answer another or next interview question on software testing for you. Okay, till then, see you. Bye bye.